Hello, friends. How are you? Hope you all doing great. I started my YouTube channel with the mechanism of figuring out. Means we don't have a time. We don't have a. We don't know some certain times like the things will be successful or not. Things will be going great or wrong. If you see my entire videos, like if you see my previous video as well, you can realize that it is not scripted. Means I don't even know that what I am solving. I know just certain things and I just figure out on the basis of certain things. And that's what we have to do in a company as well. Means what we have to do in the company is like sometimes we don't know certain things. So we have to ask to our manager, ask to our colleague to solve certain things. The same replica the same replica will replicate here. If I don't know anything, what I do is like I will ask to the chat GPT, I will find certain problems and try to make you understand what I done and what is the particular problem we are solving. So today, some one data set in the Power BI is imported. There are a lot of data set which contain multiple tables. If I give the name of the tables, like let me see in my notebook. Yeah. So there are a lot of tables are there. The product table, payments table, order details table, category table. So this type of tables, this type of into the each table. We will go deeper into the each table and then try to understand what that particular table represented, and then we try to solve the particular issues and particular questions regarding the the particular entire data set. So we understand the data set. Maximum people do wrong things, like they just go, oh, data set is come, and just go and bombard do these things. We have to understand the data set. So we can understand the company's better sense. And this is the way to figure out, this is the way to articulate, this is the information we need as a data analyst or data scientist. So what, because if we not understand the what particular column says to us, how, just think how we can convince to the stakeholder, how we can convince to the different company persons. You can't. You can't convince others if you don't know at a core level. So to understand the things at a core level, to understand things with a depth, to understand the complexity and intricacies of the process, to gain the better perspective, to enhance the professional understanding and how things work, we are going to talk about going into the deeper intricacies of solving assignments. I will solve an assignment which is present in the assessment platform, and people don't know I can able to solve it or not. If you think that the I need only successful I trial to show, then don't come video, because there is a chances that my data set or my procedures go wrong, because this is the thing is anonymous for me as well. So I'm recording here in order to get the understanding, making the replica of the company work and improving the sense of identity of the person who is problem solver. So here we are solving the, the identity problem of our mind, and makes our mind's identity as a problem solver. So let's get into the problem. Let's first understand the let me share my screen so you can get the insights. So you can see many things. This is assess problem at home things. So this is the here the data set link, and if I let's state stick again. Hello, I'm not able to hear anything. Okay, I can able to hear anything. So my mic is running properly. So this type of problems comes because this is not a scripted video. I already tell. So this kind of data set like suppliers.csv, shippers.csv, products.csv, and payments.csv, products.csv. Uh, when industrial level, like at an industrial level, when we go into the company, we will see this kind of data sets. And if I show this particular data set, you will realize that it is very important to have this kind of data set, because here we are here we know who is the supplier of our products. Like in a company, if we have to manage the 15 products, when there is a possibility, there is a 15 vendors are there is 15 suppliers are there, then the shipper companies are also involved into it. Products, there is a thousand type of products are there. Payments gateway is different. Orders, like we should maintain every entry of the customer, and on the basis of that we have to do certain type of analysis. Then order details, then the schema design, all this stuff. Schema design is also given. Let me go into the Power BI so I can show the every table. So let me show in a table view. I'm just figuring out. Okay. So this is a category table. You can see the different category name is given: cleaning, kitchen item, food grains, baby care, bakery, beauty and hygiene. Then show the customer table. The information like customer ID, which is specific to others, everyone. First name, last name, city, state, country, postal code, phone, email ID, date of entry of the customer, date entered into the system. First time, where the customer comes. Order details. If you go into the order details sections, then order ID, product ID, quantity of the order, and supplier ID. Who is supplier? We can got the idea. Then order details, if we see these things. Then order ID, customer ID, payment ID, order date, shipper day ID, ship date, the when the device. Hello, hello, hello. Now I getting the voice again. The my sim right. Then the payment type, debit card, customer paid through the debit card or POD or PayPal or credit card or wallet or net banking, pay letter method. Which method did the customer actually utilized? Then product table, product, category ID, subcategory, brand, sale price, market price, type, rating, etc. Then the shipper, blue dart, phone number, suppliers. It's a information of the supplier, specific supplier. It's a company name of the supplier, means the supplier company. City means Abu Dhabi, Austin, Bangalore, Kolkata, New York, and then state, postal code, country, where the supplier actually present. Where the supplier actually present. This kind of information we got from here. So let's go into the report view and let's got into the question bank so we can get understanding of what we have to do as a person, as a people, decks and data models. I just continue to attempt my assignments so you can understand the understanding. So there are three type of question available: basic level question, intermediate level question, advanced level question, and scenario based analysis. And I will try to go till today the time is around 2:45 and my goal is to finish till the 4:30, but that is, I don't guarantee you, there is chances like till 4:30 we will solve only of the two or three questions. So I am not giving any sort of guarantee about this particular situation, but we will try to understand what we have to do in a data set. So as you can see in the Power BI, with the help of this get data, when we go into the get data, the section called is text.csv. When you click on it and click on connect, the different data set you can see like suppliers, shippers, product, orders. We if you click on it and open it, then it will be loaded, and you have to just do certain amount of transformation. It's very basic. You can do very easily. So I'm not doing transformation because I clean the data at certain level. Uh, so what's next? We will. This is definitely intermediate level, scenario based intermediate level question list. And in a company, there are a lot of things we can expand. So basic level. So read through the uh, first classification. First, read through the first question. Basic level. It's a basic level question. And the question says to us, like, let's read together. Classification of total order amount. Classification of total order amounts means total order amount. If customer done some amount of order, we have to classify into the category like low order, less order, high order, or medium order, which type of customer it is. So, like task, what is the task? We have to use the switch function. I don't know how to use switch function to create a calculator column that classify the total order amount into the three categories: low, medium, and high. So we have to generate the column. I know how to generate the column. I don't know about the switch function. An instruction is given. Low amount should be classified as a 500. Medium amount like $500 to $1,000. If company gets $500 to $1,000 order, then it should be classified as a medium level customer or medium amount. Then high amount is above 1,000. So we can do this thing with the custom columns or conditional formatting. Let's do one thing. I don't know about the switching the column. So first of all, we have to find out like where this particular amount is present. So where the amount is present, at the amount is present. It should not be present in category or customer. It may be present in a order details, but yeah, order in a order details the amount is not present. In orders, here we can see the total order amount. If we see the total order amount of the every customer, you can realize it. It's around 91.92 million. 91 of 91 to 92 millions means in this particular company, the customer order is like 9 crore 92 lakh means around that 10 crore rupees. If you see in a table relationship, I have to establish the relationship between all the important one. So let's make the relationship between different table so we can get the understanding about what we have to do. Let's see one thing like shipper ID is connected with which it's a supplier ID and supplier ID. Yes, this supplier ID can be connected with this supplier ID. So here we are making the relationship because all the table is connected at a certain degree. But we don't done the connection yet. So we have to make the connection. And great thing is that in a in a in an assignment, the connection is already established. In assignment, the connection is already given. So let's make the connection. If you want to see the connections, then you can see here as well. Let me don't go there and let me see here. Most probably it should be customer tables and like I don't know at which name I generated this file. So let's get into it and we will realize that uh, if you go into this particular assignment. That's a dataset link, and I'm leaving this assessment. I have to go again. This is an e-commerce schema. So you can see supplier ID is connected with the order details. So let's connect with the order details. Where is order details? Yeah, this is order details. Let's make it. Order detail is here. It's a shipper ID. We have to delete the relationship. Sorry. So I not seen it properly. Like supplier ID is not connected with shipper ID. Supplier ID. Let's make the connection with the order details ID. It can fetch, save. Then we'll make the product ID is connected with the order details ID. Product ID. It is saying that from which product ID. Product ID. It is saying that this relationship has a cardinality many to many. This should only be used if the expected that neither column product ID or product ID contains unique values. So yeah, it will not connect the unique values. I will say that because if you see, like, this is one detail, order details ID, and second is order ID. So like it will be many to many relationships. For the one product, there can be many orders. For the one order, in a one order, there can be many products. Uh, Relationship definitely will be the many to many relationship. So it is the nature of the product, and I have no problem with it. So I will save. So let's get in. We have to do. Let's do it together, brother. So cool. Uh, Now see the schema again. Then we are seeing different thing like category ID is connected with the category. So let's make it the different connection. So category ID is present. Where is the category? I will make it here. I will make order ID here. Connection is established properly. Category ID. So what we have to do is like we have to select drag and drop. This is category ID. Yeah. So let's save it. So product category. category products in both relationship we established. Let's see. Let's make it here so it is understandable. It could be okay. Cool. Then we can think like we are. I think we are actually giving less time to the relationship, but there is a lot of discussions behind how the relationship, many to many relationship, and all the relationships actually operate at a massive scale. So I am telling to you, that's a great stuff. So let's do it. Supplier ID is connected with the order stable. Order stable is connected with the order details ID. Let's make this a relationship. Supplier ID. Where is supplier ID? Yes, this is supplier ID. Is connected with. So already relationship is established. This is saying that. Okay. So already the relationship is established. Now, what is that? Order table is connected with order details table. Order table is connected with the orders details table. Which two hour we can do these things. Take the less gap. It's very important. The orders table is connected with the orders detail ID. So payment is connected with the orders table. Customer is connected with the orders table. So we done it. I think the connection is active. Um, in this way we can do. You can see the properties. Manage the relationship. You can see all the relationship is active. Cool, then we can see that things that will very helpful. Like it's a very helpful at a massive scale. So just because we establish the relationship, our half work is done. That's a great thing. With the help of this little things, we are going making our trajectory in upward direction. We are going into the growth. We are going into the power. So this is very important thing. This video is definitely not for the beginners, because if anyone understand the Power BI, then they know that there are a lot of complexities and there are a lot of discussions are involved. How the idea, how I sold and cleaned the data. So one question, and how I done lot and lot of time with Power BI. But the main part here is how we will solve the certain issues, how we will improve ourselves. Let me stop sharing the screen. So, uh, as a till now, okay, you can see in a this type of things in a figuring out of type of things, figuring out of type of videos. So it will be there, but I'm telling to you one thing, like this video is making your understanding strong, making your power strong, making your improvisation towards the Power BI. So we done it. Half work. We done the half work. Let's do next half work. Let's have the cup of coffee in our table and come with me. So let's do the work. Hope you taken the cup of coffee. Let's do. Let's do the work. Let me share my entire screen so we can again come at our place. Cool, 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 cool. So we made it. We made the relationship, and that relationship is active. Great. We've seen this sum of totals. Now we can make any visualization that gives the country-wise distribution. So this type of visuals we can make in seconds. So I'm just showing it. Let's say we want a very detailed description, detailed topic of. Let's say we filter the Let's say we done one thing. Uh, this is very complex information. Multiple states are there. So we fetched all the states. Let's make the one thing where I want to use it as a slicer. I want to just show the US. The graph will change. Let's take the India as an example. India and US. Now see the graphs. You can see the different intricacies in this particular way, and you can explore the different type of graphs in this particular way. But that all the thing is not important for us. What is important for us is like assignment. So back to the report. I'm removing it. I'm removing this slicer or the filter also. So I'm taking a little bit break and we will come after 5 minutes.